Walk through that battle with Chase there. What happened?
Yeah, I just got loose up in turn 3. It's something I'd been fighting really kind of all day, and then, when you got to push it the most on a green-white checker, it's, I knew that the likely scenario is I wasn't going to make it out of the corner with as much speed as I was carrying, but it's trying to go for the win, so I just got loose and spun out.
The edginess of the track, is that something that's enjoyable or challenging, or how do you guys view that? Is it annoying?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's the two corners are so different that it's hard to get it right on both ends, and so you can go up there and it's the 45 got it going there at one point, but we just couldn't get it going. We had to be on the bottom, and we were in a good spot to win. We just had so many untimely cautions when we were out front, and then that one where we lost control, that certainly was not helpful.
When you lost control, was that just a matter of where you were on the racetrack and you would have gotten back ahead of him through the turn?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we were side by side, obviously, but I was on the inside, which is where I needed to be going in turn 3, and he wasn't that strong up in the high lane of 3 and 4 either. So I thought I was in a really good spot there, even though he was beside me. So I didn't need that caution for sure, but that's what you have here at Texas is a lot of cautions, and you just gotta navigate around it and do the best you can.
Chase has won title, but he's kind of hadn't won in a while. What do you think this win, does that put him back in like championship conversation, do you think? Like, do you look at him now as a guy that maybe you did before, but do you look at him now as more of a threat?
I mean, I think they've slowly but surely gotten better, really, as the season's gone on. So, yeah, I mean, it seems like, there's a couple organizations dominating right now, and he's part of one of them. And, this is certainly what he's been capable of for a long time. So, I definitely, he's certainly a threat for sure because he's done it before.
Looked like the 9 kind of washed up in turns 3. Was that partially what got the car kind of loose? And obviously you had to stay in it because otherwise you're not going to win the race, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I know that he washed up, but I didn't think that it was out of bounds by any means, especially racing for the win there. So I think it was just a mix between a bad aero spot and a car that just never really ran good up in the high lane all day. I was loose every time I went up there, so the combination just equaled a crash.
Thank you. Racing at all changed when the 5 went out? Like, people that might not have normally had a chance were like, whoa, you got a chance today.
I wanted to race him. I wanted to race him heads up. It's kind of it's a freebie. From our standpoint, we're like, oh, well, that's one of the, I thought that we had the 2 best, and then Reddick got really good there at the end. So you got to give them their due. But I want to beat him without any incidents, and I thought that we were really close on speed. We were able to drive to the front the first stage, and then he had his issues once we got to 1-2. So, but it's just that's the breaks. I mean, I finished 30th too. So,
thank you, Denny.
Drivers, you can win a chance at $25,000. Get your own digital collectible trading cards at racefacedigital.com in Standard, Premier, and Elite variations. It's free driver enrollment. Use the displayed promo code to win a chance to crack the vault for $25,000. But hurry, this is limited to only the first 100 drivers. Enroll at racefacedigital.com/drivers now.
Hi, this is Steven Stumpf. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out the 2 videos beside me, and for more racing content, visit frontstretch.com.